For me to see the temple musicians of Kerala was a mind-blowing experience. It is such a huge tradition of Indian music.
The musical instruments and the music is related to the Hindu rituals, especially performed in Kerala. And this ritual is very different from the ritual performed in neighboring state like Tamil Nadu.
In Kerala, actually, music was more functional. It was still in everyday life. Whereas in Punjab, it's music is, as well as being functional, it's also a very key part of celebrating, and they celebrate everything. Whereas I heard music in Kerala in terms of prayers, and I heard a lot more instruments like bells and things like that were just functional of the environment.
Key instruments in Kerala are cymbals and drums, because the Kerala music is very much percussion based. And on top of them you have this C-shaped huge horn called kombu, and you have this choral. Choral is this oboe type instrument. And both instruments, which are actually melody instruments, but the performers told me, especially the kombu, the horn performer, told me we regard this instrument as a percussion instrument as well, because the pattern which are performed have to be in a percussive way. So it's actually to support the sound of drums, to give it a kind of flowery sound. So it's not so much to play an independent melody. Anyway, you can only play 3 sounds on the kombu, trumpet. And the second instrument, the choral, it's an oboe. Again, they will tell you, okay, we play this in this rag. I discovered when I listened to the recordings I've taken that it's not so much any rag. It's important to play a certain sequence of sounds in a percussive way again. Da 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 da. I lived in one district called Thrissur, which is a medium-sized district in Kerala, and together with the musician we had a long discussion about what they think, how many musicians live in this single district, and they estimated it's about 2,000 people, professional musicians paid by the temple authorities because it's essential for the performance of the temple. And of course most of the people come to see for the temple festival or the ritual, they also enjoy the music. You have this guru-shishya relationship which you have all over India. So that means you grew up in a musician family, and there's a big chance that you also become a musician. And some of my friends, they were trained from early childhood onwards, and many of the youngsters, they actually start playing drums, especially in a very early age. They go to the temple festivals, they see the performances, so they naturally come into this role. And the whole rainy season, actually, it's a training session, so every morning, 5-6 o'clock, kids come around and they're getting trained. So it's a kind of a daily routine, and everybody knows this. The specific thing is, when they perform any festival, any ritual, even a daily ritual in the Kerala temple, it has to be accompanied by musical instrument playing. That's special. When you go to the neighboring state of Tamil Nadu, for instance, you have also a ritual in the temple, but it's not essential that you have musical instrument and musician to perform in this during this ritual. Without musical instrument playing and performing, there's no ritual in Kerala. So actually the religious part goes together with the musical part. This is one unit. And of course they don't distinguish about what is the religious part and what is the cultural part, because it just comes together in one.